Well, October, of course, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and as we come to an end of the month, we want to remind folks that this is something that you should be concerned about year-round.
Absolutely. Being diagnosed with breast cancer can be a difficult moment in any woman's life, and having support, the right support system around, is crucial in treatment. Well, here to talk more about caring for a loved one with breast cancer is author Janice Wilson-Stridick.
Janice, thanks for being here. Quote I want to share with our viewers, caregiving, you said that caregiving can be an opportunity for increased intimacy and a deeper connection with someone you love. What do you mean by that?
Well, happy Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I found that when my mother was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, it made us inseparable. I became her primary caregiver, and all the defenses are down. So as a caregiver, you have the opportunity to step in and have a completely redefined relationship with the person that you love.
Yeah.
All right, now you talk about that there are things to avoid, 3 things to avoid, right?
I say there's 3 mistakes that you can make as a caregiver. The first mistake is to be a hero. You can't do it all yourself. You need to bring in family and friends. You don't want someone to go to chemo alone, but you can't go to chemo every time. You know, so this is the first mistake. The second one is to forget to have fun. You start thinking about disease, doctor's appointments, insurance bills. Everything is just draggy and deep and dark.
And gets lost.
You've got to have some fun. You have to laugh.
Yeah, because you got to keep that positive mind frame. I mean, you hear doctors talk all the time that your mental well-being is just as much a part of your recovery as the physical well-being.
And the last mistake is to forget to breathe. I found myself sitting at a traffic light, and my shoulders are up like this, and I'm not breathing. Now, I had just started studying yoga, and I realized I'm just taking so much stress into my body. And as a caregiver, you can't afford to do that. So I want to do the breathing exercise with you now. I want you to put your feet flat on the floor, sit up straight and lift your head, throw your shoulders back, and put your hands on your belly. This is just a simple belly breath. Take a good deep inhale through your nostrils and push your belly out. And then as you exhale through your nostrils, draw your navel back towards your spine. I want to see the hands move. Another one. Shoulders down. So see how that just brings you back into your body. And when you're a caregiver, the thing you have to be careful of is losing sense of caring for yourself.
Yeah, because if you're not taking care of yourself, then obviously it's going to be more difficult to take care of the person that is going through chemo. Yeah, absolutely.
You can't do it.
So what are some of the things that you say caregivers should script in their lives during this time? What should they be doing?
Well, the first thing, the L of life is lunch.
Lunch?
Healthy, delicious
I'll take
lunch.
the avocado. You kidding me?
So my mother hated avocados until after chemo. And your taste buds get completely discombobulated. So she loved them. They were really great.
They're really good. I mean, they're very good for you.
The second one is indulge. Get flowers. Yes. Get a massage. Take a little trip. You know, there's a lot of time. There's downtime. You can just go somewhere else. The F in life is for furniture. And I say move the furniture. We were in this doctor's office that was like tiny, and we're squished up against the magazines. And my husband was with us. It was waiting for chemo. And he's an architect, and he's really into moving furniture. And he moved it all around, and it felt so much better. And it's a great metaphor for what you really have to do in your life.
When, really is.
When cancer strikes, all bets are off. And you can't be paralyzed. You have to move things up. And the E is for enjoy. You don't know how much time you're going to have. My mother was a painter. I wanted to make sure she could paint. I'm a writer. She painted me writing about her.
So let's talk about this book, which actually it encompasses both of those, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The book was something that near the very last days of her life, we went through the slides of all of her work she'd done for 40 years, and we talked about making a book. And after she died, I made this book. And it includes poems that I wrote about her paintings, but it's mainly a beautiful, complete work of a woman's lifetime of making art. Because as her oldest daughter, I saw how seriously she took it. She'd done it forever, and she'd really kept everything. So it was a wonderful opportunity for her to know I would do this, and for us to talk about it before she died.
Yeah. Janice, thank you so much for bringing this in, sharing a bit of your journey with us.
Thank you.
And we can get the book, and we get it at Amazon. How do we get a hold of this book?
Well, you can get it at Bookworks here in
Bookworks.
Albuquerque,
So
and
you're
I'll
gonna
be
at
there
Bookworks
tonight
right?
at 7
Okay.
p.m. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
And you can also get it online at Amazon or from Southbound Press.
Okay, well, if you're going to be at Bookworks, you might as well head over to Bookworks, pick it up there in person,
And
meet
I
you in
just
person.
want to say for the caregivers, take good care of yourself
Yeah.
and have some fun. Have the opportunity to deepen that relationship.
Yeah.
It really is a beautiful thing.
Okay.
Yeah, fantastic. Janice, thank you so much. And for more information, folks, head over to CAS.com, click on the Style tab.